Watching a big bass jump at eye level is a unique part of Kansas float tubing. Get a fly rod in your hand, get properly equipped, and you're in for one of fishing's most exciting challenges. Few thrills can match the hand-to-hand battle of a lunker bass on a fine tippet. And wherever you live, opportunity is usually just around the corner. Small waters are ideal for fishing from tubes. Mike Grunwald of Lincoln, Nebraska and I are old college buddies. This week we teamed up and fly fished a watershed lake in north central Kansas our favorite way, using float tubes. Catching enough crappies and bluegills for one big shore lunch, we spent several days devoted to our main mission, hog largemouths. And in a 2-day window of good weather, they didn't disappoint us. Using 5-weight rods, we probed the shorelines with hand-tied flies that resembled minnows. Stripping chartreuse clouser patterns on size 4 hooks, we caught most of the fish about 4 feet deep. Water temperature was only 60 degrees, about 10 degrees colder than normal for this time of year, so a slow presentation worked best. Float tubes are perfect for working in and around submerged trees and stick-ups since the angler can quietly maneuver into perfect position for casting. Heavy chest waders helped us to stay warm and dry during the 2 days we spent fishing. You have to experience the fight of a bass on a fly rod from water level to understand it. The thrill can hook you for life. Long, powerful surges by a fighting bass sometimes take the rod tip completely underwater, and jumps are spectacular, sometimes allowing a fish to throw the hook and get away. Caught fish are often lipped from a float tube. Using the long rod as a lever, a bass can be pulled close enough to grab by the jaw, but that can be risky. It's easy to drop a slippery fish or to bump it off the hook while reaching. A small landing net can help avoid a last-second disappointment. We caught bass bigger than 6 pounds, making lifelong memories. Fish in the 3 to 4 pound range were common on this trip. We had to work for them, but we probably caught 50 between us in 2 days. We released all the bass to fight again. This kind of fishing is unforgettable and keeps you thinking about the next opportunity for float tube fly fishing for big bass in Kansas. Try it and see for yourself this year. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.